back at it again here with another video with Invest for Tomorrow. To all the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all subscribers, welcome back. I'll ask for in returns for you to smash that like button to let me know you watch this video. Helps out the YouTube channel and lets me know you appreciate the time and effort I put into making these videos. So here we are with TSLA, Tesla Inc. And Tesla has fallen dramatically, yet it almost seems like it's trying to recover everything it's lost. And we have here the charts showing some very interesting indications based off the 42 vision indicator and ultimate 42 vision. This is looking like it's holding up, but we're going to break it all down in today's video why the stock has not completely just dramatically fallen all the way back down here to about $1,000, which is what a lot of people were expecting, or even down here to 1,100. Okay, it got close to it, but why did it break through it? And why is it trying to hold up at these levels? And why is it looking like it's trying to go back up to 1,200 where it all started? That's what we're going to cover in today's video, because there's some rumors with Tesla going on, and we're going to share why it fell and what's going on. But before we do, I want to share with you guys the home run opportunity I mentioned this morning over at the Discord. And if you want to get in on early on opportunities like the one I mentioned this morning, we strive for them every single day. You can join us. Check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. And by joining, you'll become part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together. Let's jump into it, and we're going to see what's going on here with Tesla Inc. TSLA stock. So the home run of the day was spectacular and beyond expectations. And if you want to get in on early with us, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. And by joining, you'll become part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together through the volatility of the market. And these were the stocks I mentioned. Every single one of them gave us 5 to 10%, 10 to 15% moves, but one of them turned out to be a home run, and that was PPSI. We caught this one early in the pre-market as things were pushing upwards. It was sitting at around $4.99, started pushing upwards pretty quickly, and gave nearly a 30% plus move in the pre-market, pulled back down, and that dip right there took off for another 50% plus, came back down, and went all the way up to a highest point of 110% plus since we mentioned it, and all throughout gave multiple opportunities of 5 to 10%, 10 to 20%, and 50%, all the way up to 100%, right? This was beyond expectations, spectacular. And another thing too, a lot of people ask what 42 vision is, and 42 vision is what allows me to focus on the charts through the strengths and the weakness and transitions back into strength, as you could see here on the charts with the candlesticks. And we have a new upgrade coming called Ultimate 42 Vision, which is going to send out indicators of bull indications, bear indications, and bull indications to give confirmations on what's going on and what transitions are going into the chart. So if this is all something you want to become part of, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. We look forward to having you join us. Let's jump into these charts. So here we are with TSLA stock, Tesla Inc. And what made it fall, right? What was the big deal behind this big collapse? And I did a poll myself yesterday on my YouTube channel for you guys to also see what people were thinking, and also how optimistic or pessimistic the sentiment was. So Elon Musk, he was stating that he was going to sell 10% of his stock based off of this Twitter poll, and it turned out to get a yes of 57.9%. And to this day, it's still being retweeted, it is still being liked, and it's still being commented on as this is rolling out over the weekend and today. This shocked a lot of people. A lot of people are not too excited about it. Some people seem to be very excited about it. I don't know why they would be excited of almost $20 billion worth of Tesla being sold. Either they're looking at it as a dip opportunity, or they think that's just bullish, because even though he's looking to sell it, you know, he doesn't tell us when it's going to be, and is this really the all-time highs, or is he going to wait a little longer, right? Like, that's the part that has me actually with a big question mark. What is the goal, and when is it really going to happen? Or did we already see it happen here within the chart? Who knows, right? We're going to break it all down here with 42 vision and everything, but this is my Twitter poll here, my YouTube poll that I posted yesterday, and I stated that 57.9 said yes and the 42 said no. thoughts on tomorrow's price action, bullish or bearish? When you really look at the chart, it was bearish, right? Because it started off here at 1,200 and a little bit of some change, and it went down to lows here of 1,132. But if you caught it down here at the bottom, well, it's pretty much looking kind of bullish. But from Friday to today, it is looking a little bit bearish, but a lot of people said we're going to see a new all-time high, okay? Compared to bearish downtrend. That was out of 212 votes. I found it interesting that a lot of people are seeing this all-time high, and there's only one reason I could think an all-time high is coming, and it means that Elon Musk, he created a dip opportunity just based off this Twitter alone, and I don't think that he thinks this is the all-time highs. Unless we see this actually go lower, that means that he is in the process of selling that 10% of 20 billion in worth that he is looking to sell. But if this actually turns around here with strength, because I'm going to show you guys microscopically what it's showing. On the 30-minute, it said bull here based off the indicator Ultimate 42 Vision, and also 42 Vision was showing here the weakness and the transitions based off the 30-minute. But if we put the 5-minute, right, even though things are starting to pull back, this has shown a bull indicator all day. It was consolidating, and it is now sending the first bear indicator on this pullback. We need to see if it can hold up above 1,133. I think that is a very important support level right now. And before getting there, 1,162. If we could see this hold up around those areas, two things come to my mind. Either Elon Musk already unloaded and also other investors got shaken out, or this was creating a dip opportunity for investors to get in that wanted to get in at these prices, because this is about to take off, guys. Take off in the sense that we are probably going to see new all-time highs if it could continue the route that it was in. Because really all that's happened is this went up to almost 1,224, and it fell down to near these levels where it actually touched today at those supports. It kind of consolidated and it went right back up, hitting a new all-time high. And it's almost like, is this going to be the preparation for the next new all-time high? And I'm going to share with you guys why Tesla has been moving the way it has and why it has so much more room based off of rumors to go higher. We're going to look at some articles together. But on the 1 day, this is the first transition though that I was really looking for before considering that it could go into bearish trajectory. I mean, the last time it said bull was way down here in August in the 600s. It hasn't sent a bear indicator just yet, but once it does, then that does mean that things are getting a little bit weak. It hasn't done that yet. 42 Vision is still showing some strength. For this to really go into weakness, it has to shift into a dark green with red borders like this one right here, and then the next part of the puzzle would be a red candlestick. So we're kind of far from that, but on the 30-minute and 5-minute, it is going to be very interesting to be watching, unless this was the move from here to here, just moving up several percentage points before continuing to go lower. But this is the lowest that we've seen it since way back here. Okay, this was the last time we saw extreme weakness in the charts, right? Way back here on the 30-minute, October 21st, when it was sitting at $800, and then it's been up literally 50% since that level. And this is the first time on the 30-minute that we're seeing this type of weakness based off of 42 Vision. Now, beyond this weakness and why this could possibly go even higher once it consolidates or finds a bottom, is because there's rumors pushing up the stock even beyond what we've seen and what we expected, right? Which was the infrastructure bill, Tesla just growing, great numbers on earnings, all that stuff. I get that. But there's something else driving it behind the scenes that a lot of people are not even aware of. And it has to do with an actual Tesla smartphone is looking more likely, where the concepts were right, okay? And they state about it's gonna have 4-lens camera, built-in solar charging, ultrasonic fingerprint unlock or relock, integration with Tesla cars, which is probably gonna be one of the biggest things that it's gonna have, and then also connections to Neuralink, okay? This is where Elon Musk is going to be able to expand not just Neuralink, but also Starlink. So he's basically condensing all of his basically businesses into one single purpose through the phone. Okay, like Starlink is gonna have a huge purpose outside of Earth. Neuralink is gonna have a huge purpose outside of just a phone, and also Tesla's going to incorporate its solar goals and everything into the phone, and then integration with Tesla cars. It's like he's bringing Starlink, right? His Tesla energy savings, right? His cars and his like solar mission, as well as Starlink, all together into the purpose of being used through the phone. And I'm going to share with you guys some of these concepts that are already out, looking like speculation right now and just rumors. And it's going to be called Model Pi, and that's the phone right here. It's going to have the solar charging on the back end. It's going to be called Model Pi. And then we also have here how it's going to connect with the stars, and they're basically stating that it's going to have an able mining cryptocurrency capability anywhere, including on planet Mars, right? They're like making that big speculative approach, but basically it's going to have integrations with cryptocurrencies and mining, which is going to further adopt that as well for more people. Then also the Neuralink phone, and then we have here how it connects with Starlink, and they're basically saying a phone for Mars. The most persistent rumor is that the phone will have a Starlink connection. By definition, that it will be enabled to work as a phone on Mars, to be also able to connect to Earthlings. I don't know what exactly that's going to mean, who's going to be connecting with us, whether it's going to be astronauts and so forth, but it's basically showing here also how things have evolved, and how in 2007 the first generation iPhone was out, and we're about to have the new Tesla phone, right? Android phones came out in 2010, and the new Tesla phone could be the new phone to kind of revolutionize all the phones. I mean, this is big. This is huge. If you do more research on it, it's very interesting. There's a lot of things with it, and then obviously the integration with the car, which regular phones can do that already, but I bet it's going to be a lot more smoother, much more connected to the car. And the biggest thing that it has that no other phone is looking to have is obviously the solar charging. Okay, that's going to be a huge thing moving forward for this phone rumor and the stock, guys. Now it is pulling back pretty fast on the 30-minute. It has not shown us a bear indication, but on the 5-minute we see that there it is an overextended area right now, and this could be that quote-unquote dip opportunity that I like to call. We'll have to see how far down it goes. And on the 15-minute, it just sent out a bear indicator, so I will be watching for the 30-minute to do so. And if you want to get the live updates, get connected with us. Check out the link down below in the description to my setup, 42 Vision. You get the daily watch list, you get the Discord access, the weekly watch list, and the clarity in the charts. As always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.